So, as a reserve main, I feel like it's my duty and obligation to teach you guys where all the rats hide. Today's video is going to be good. I'm going to teach you how to find all the rats in the ratacombs. Let's talk about it. What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the Exfil and Hideout. My name is Ghost. If you guys haven't been here before, I'm super excited you guys are here. Today's video is going to be dope because I'm going to be teaching you guys how to kill exfil campers or rats in the ratacombs, the underground of reserve, where there is so many places to hide. It is literally like a rat's paradise. The ambiance is perfect for sitting in a dark corner and waiting for somebody to pass you with a KS-23 and being able to one-tap you in the legs no matter what type of armor you are wearing. With that being said, before we get into the video, I do stream every single day on Twitch, except for Sunday, 4 or 5 a.m. PST. I would love to have you guys by the stream, grab some caffeine. And if you guys like the video, it brings you some value, make sure you smash that like button. It does go a long way for the channel. And if you guys want to see more Tarkov content like this, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. And you can always hit the bell if you want to be notified when videos go live. Okay, so very quickly, I want to preface the video and say two things. One, there will be timestamps with what we're going over. Two, when I say rat, when I say Chad in any of my videos, they're very memey. I don't really have a lot of depth when it comes to talking about either category. I feel like in Tarkov, your goal is to survive, and sometimes the Chads play like rats, and sometimes the rats play like Chads. And if you play a wrong way, you're going to get punished. If you W key past somebody and you're not paying attention, you're going to get killed. If you rat too hard and the Chad's playing aggressive, right, Chad, then you're going to get killed. It goes both ways, and I don't really take it seriously. Also, I want to clarify that I am not saying anything negative about different people's play styles because it's none of my business. I really don't care how people play the game. What this video is not to dump on exfil campers. It's a way to play the game. Nikita made it very clear that they're purposely not making more extracts so that you would be more aware. And honestly, I don't think that you guys, when you're close to an extract, should have this comfortable sensation of like, I'm already out. You're not out until you're out. Like literally until you're out. That's just how the game is. I feel like that's a realistic approach, not to let your guard down until you're literally out of the raid. So with that being said, I'm going to help you keep your guard up, and I'm going to help you extract from D2 safely. The other thing that I want to mention very quickly is everything that I'm going to be teaching you in this video is not if somebody has a GL. There is very minimal things you can do if somebody is camping a corner with a GL and you peek that corner. Even if you peek back, it doesn't matter. Most of the time, they're going to kill you. So it happens. That's also something that's part of the game. But where we are right now in Wipe, you don't really see too many GLs, and maybe that'll change in the game. We don't know. Let's talk about what needs to be talked about and play hide and seek in the ratacombs. Basically, my whole message for helping you guys deal with exfil campers is don't let your guard down until you get out. And that's going to be on multiple maps that we're going to be covering. I had cases full of KS-23s. We got 7 exfil camper kills in a single stream. I would love for you guys to come by the stream and I can show you this stuff live. But let's get into it. So we have the power on. We've done all the looting. We've killed raiders. We've done everything, and we're getting ready to extract. The very first place that you're going to be looking is, and no, I will not teach you how to get up there, right here. Right on top of this door. It is very hard to see and know where it's coming from if you haven't been shot here or killed from here before. Now, like I said, I'm not going to show you how to get up there, but be aware of it. It's actually a very easy place to kill somebody from because you can see them without them seeing you. So how I check for it is when I'm coming through here and I'm going to go up a ramp to go to D2 stairs, I come right here and I can right away see feet. If their feet are here, you can either shoot their feet or you can bait them to come down and get the kill as well. The reason why I say bait them to come down is because sometimes if you kill them up here, their body falls behind the door and you can't loot them. So we don't really want that to happen. We want to loot that rat body, even if it has nothing but a KS-23 and a diaper rig. So the best thing to do is if you see the legs, move around down here, right? Maybe do a little peek out here. And what I'll usually do is this to me is the perfect bait because you can loot this and have a pillar as cover where you can come right here and get the kill, or you can just come across here and get the kill. So what I'll do is walk around, let them hear you. They're gonna think they're gonna miss you. You're gonna start to loot, and then right away you're gonna tab out. They're gonna jump down, and you can easily get the kill like this, or you can get the kill like this. So that is one area you need to watch. And there's gonna be little signals that determine or help you determine if there's a rat nearby. One is obviously you hear them. Two is realizing if your environment looks different than the way it is. So if you come down here often, you're gonna realize what's on, what's not, what doors are open, what doors are closed, how these lights are on. Most of the time, if there is a rat down here, that light is off. That should be your first red flag when you're coming this way, that these lights are off, okay? So that can mean that somebody is hiding in all these different areas. The other spot is under the stairs. It's very, very hard to see people down here. That is the next spot. The next two spots, I have killed so many people in this area. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna come up these stairs and you're gonna do a quick peek to this top corner. Like this. Literally just like this. Just enough to see what's going on. Somebody sits right here and somebody sits right here. Usually it's always a two-man because they help each other by standing on each other's heads to get up in these places. So definitely right here and definitely right here. So what I'll do is a quick fix is you can right away shoot them pretty easy. And obviously the quick peek is because when you peek, you can also do the little, if you want, it's totally up to you. You can go like this and try to like trick them that you're moving there when you're actually not. And just put your gun there. As soon as they pop shots, you can right away get the kill. And then you can come up here. It's very hard for them to kill you when you're this close to the door. So you can get that kill pretty easy. Then we're gonna go down the stairs. Just all this way down. I've had people literally sitting like this. All this way down. Just be careful. Get ready. Now when we open this door, the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna be looking straight ahead where this door opening is. The next three spots are gonna be under here. Feet will be under here. They open this door and close themselves behind it and behind this door, okay? These are the spots that you wanna watch. So when I come down here, I'm literally checking like this just to see if I see somebody down here. Then I come down the stairs like this to see if I see feet. And then right away, I'm right here, okay? Those three spots. Now, if you are coming from Dome, okay? If you're coming down from Dome and you wanna come all the way underground and go this way, when you pop this corner, you've already come through this area. You wanna make sure that when you come in here, you're right away looking under here. People will literally spawn, come run down here for the people that run through Dome into here. So right here, I've gotten fights right in the beginning of the match coming through here. Then as soon as you go like that, you're gonna pop this corner, sitting right here, and you're gonna go around like this. Make sure that you have everything covered, okay? Almost every door you could get behind. The other one is when you're coming from Dome this way, you're gonna check this door. I know it seems like nobody could fit back there. Trust me, they can fit back there. Check this door. Now, real quick, something I want to talk about when coming over here. Most of the time, if somebody comes and extracts to D2 before you, you're going to see all of these doors closed. Now, what I talked about in one of my other PvP videos and something that stands true for survivability in every single situation is you never want to stand in front of a door that you're opening. Ever. Especially if it is a door that is usually open and is now closed. You will get beamed. It's happened to me before, trust me, where you come to this door and you open it and somebody is literally right here looking at you. Just waiting for you to open the door. So when you open this door, you always want to make sure you're not standing in front of it. So you can go like this and get, oh, I can't run, go away. And then you can come back and aim, or you can come back with a hip fire and aim, however you want to do it. Same thing with this one. If this one was closed, what I'll usually do, because you're in a situation where you can't really run, is the expectation is that you're going to go through this door, right? So what I would usually do is I would open it and I would stand to this side. See if they shoot right away because you're protected right here, and then you can shoot that way. Okay, so you have a couple options right here. One being grenades. If you do throw a nade here, I'm going to warn you ahead of time, if somebody's holding this hard angle, you don't want to expose yourself to try to get the nade back here, which is what you're going to have to do. If you can, what you want to do is you actually want to throw a nade to this wall, and then when that one's exploding, you want to throw one this way. So it'd be something like that. Expose yourself for a second, and then when that one's exploding, you can throw one back there, and then you could throw another one. Sort of like that. Yeah, it could be done better, but when the nades are going off, usually they're not looking at where you're at because they want to make sure that they're not getting blown up. The other thing that you could do is what I usually do, and that is I start shooting the spots that I think someone's going to be, and if they are there, they will either move or get killed. So I'll just right away shoot there, and I move, and then I shoot up there. And then right away I check this corner, make sure no one's there, and we move on. Another indicator, like I said before, these lights are usually on. If they're off, it's because people are trying to hide. So they'll sit literally right here. They'll lay and watch. They'll sit right here behind this, right up against it, except these lights are off. So it's dark like this. Or they get on the rail and then they jump on here and then they sit right here in front of the door. So that's why I shot up there. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and clear this area. I'll right away run by and see if this door is open, because what happens is people open this door and then they open the next door and then they sit all the way down the hall. I'm just going to show you real quick because it is worth it to know where they sit. So this is where you come down from Dome. So they open both sets of doors and they sit back here with like a Voodoo or Attack 30. And you literally can't see them, and they watch all the way down the hall so that when you try to come over here, you get killed. So the only way, it's kind of hard to combat that. What I usually do is a couple things. You can try to zigzag. Most likely they'll still get you. So what I'll usually do is I will just blind fire down that direction of where I think they're going to be. Middle to left is where usually they're at. So I just start shooting, get them to move, get them to not peek, and right away, you're gonna check behind this door, and you're gonna book it this way, moving back and forth. Hopefully nobody's there. If nobody is there, we're gonna check this way. If people are hiding in this area, this is a very hard area to push, especially if they shut this door on you, because you can't just like quickly run in here. And they want it that way on purpose, right? So what I'll usually do is I'll chuck a nade to the left. When that one's going off, I'll check down here, see where people are moving based on where I hear them. Usually I don't see them up here. I usually do see them down here waiting for me. So I'll check that. And then you can also just quick peek real quick like this. If this door is shut, quick peek backwards just to get them to shoot. Then you can look and then you can open the door. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to come into here. You're going to check all back here. So the whole time I'm pretty much just have my gun, try to keep it head level. And I'm pretty much just like ready to hip fire somebody if I see them, right? So I'm checking all the corners like this. You can also crouch right here and see if anybody's hiding back here. I go according to here. I'll shut this door so nobody can come up right behind me. We're going to go all the way around, checking everything right here. We're going to open this door, not stand right behind it. We're going to check right here. So there's two spots. We're going to quick peek like this to see if I see anybody right here. And then we're going to go on top. We're going to quick peek again because people can sit on top of this light. So I'm going to go like this. And then right away, I'll peek like that. Then we go right here. I'm telling you guys right now, if nobody has a backpack, there are guys that I have not seen laying right here. And as soon as you pass, they'll kill you. Watch it. So we're going to be checking right here, down in here, down back here. Going to be sweeping through. We're going to quick peek this real quick to see if the doors are open or shut. People will sit in this door. I actually have a couple clips that I've posted where I'm getting kills because guys are leaving these doors open and they're just laying at the very, very back. But you'll be able to see them. So the other thing I'll do is I'll throw a nade in here. And if you guys are worried about having nades, usually you'll kill raiders before you come down here, and raiders always have nades. So start using some of those nades. You don't have to use them to sell them or keep them. It's better to be able to extract and be alive than it is to have all your pockets full of grenades that you never used. So the goal of throwing a grenade in here is, if depending on how many you have, if you only have one, you actually want to try to hit this corner, or you want to try to hit this corner. The reason why is because if somebody is tucked into here, waiting for you to pass, if you throw a nade all the way through here and it lands over here, they're going to be perfectly safe here and they'll literally just sit here. They won't move at all. But if you hit this corner, or if you hit this corner is actually a little bit better. It causes the nade to bounce in this area. If the nade bounces here, every single area right here is now exposed to being killed and makes people move around, get anxious, try to get out of the way, where you have a clear shot if that's the case. So what I'll usually do is I'll aim to where I want to throw the nade, and then I'll try to throw it like that. Oh gosh, bad nade. So what I'll usually do is I'll usually aim to where I want to throw the nade, and I'll try to hit that little, like that, exactly like that. And then when it explodes, it landed a little far, but it's okay. Then you kind of push through here, just checking every corner. On top of the TV, people can sit, so check there. Same thing when you open this door, move out of the way. Check that door. This door will usually be shut if somebody's in here. So right away, you're just gonna be ready to shoot. I'll go like this. And then get ready. And then you're gonna check right here. And then when you come up here, you're right away gonna check up here. And the reason why is because people can sit up here. Here, they'll sit like this. And if they're standing up here, because their feet are on the rail, you literally can't see them until you come down here and then they kill you. So you're gonna check that, you're gonna hit this, and that's pretty much it. Now, I know that there is probably more spots that you guys know of. Please let me know down in the comments. Let other people know down in the comments. I know that there's gonna be people who do exfil camp that are gonna be frustrated on this video because I'm exposing a lot of the areas. But at the end of the day, I want you guys to know where they're sitting, whether you use it to the other advantage and you decide to camp some of these spots. I don't really care. Like I said in the beginning, I don't really care how you guys play. I feel like I play alert enough that if you're not using a grenade launcher, I'm most of the time winning fights. And the other good thing is most exfil campers aren't actually good at PvP. Now I say most because there is players who are really good at PvP that decide to exfil camp. It's a different story. I would say the majority of fights I get into, though, they're not good at PvP. So it's really finding them that's the issue. It's them killing you without you seeing them, especially if they have a KS-23 and they literally only need one shot at your legs and you die no matter what armor you're wearing. So be on the lookout. Be safe out there, and I will be covering more maps. Let me know down in the comments what map you get exfil camped the hardest and what map you want me to cover next. Well, guys, that wraps up the video. I hope that it shed light on some of the areas you guys might be dying to. And like I said before, if you guys want me to cover a different map for exfil camping, just let me know which one, and I'd be down to do it. If you guys got some value out of this video, make sure you guys smash that like button. It does go a long way for the channel. And if you guys want to see more Tarkov content, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. You can always hit the bell if you want to be notified when videos go live. I would love to see you guys by the stream every single morning except for Sunday, 4 or 5 a.m. PST. Grab some caffeine and come hang out with us. Other than that, I hope you guys are very blessed. I hope you have an amazing day or night depending on where you're at in the world. I hope that you die less to exfil campers and you're able to get a couple more kills and be alert on your way out and fully extract. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace. We just killed King Rat! Oh my gosh.